Davante Adams. If you're a football fanatic, you know this household name well and agree that he deserves several accolades. But what makes him stand out so much? Adams is physically average, at least in comparison to other wide receivers, standing at 6'1" and weighing 215. However, many wonder if Adams could someday add best wide receiver. But what makes him such a good NFL player? Stay tuned as we'll discuss Davante Adams' come-up and accomplishments and analyze what makes him so good in the NFL. So keep watching. After enrolling at California State University, Fresno, he made a football commitment. He redshirted his first year of college and then made his collegiate debut. In his first campaign for the Fresno State Bulldogs, Davante was voted Freshman of the Year. He already broke the college record for receptions at 233 and touchdown receptions in his second season with Fresno State at 38. Adams also set a Mountain West Conference record for 24 touchdown receptions during his last college football season, which was the highest for any college player in 2013. He graduated from Fresno State in 2014 with an unremarkable 40-yard time of 4.56 seconds. Since then, he has evolved from discount Jordy Nelson to destroyer of defenses by sharpening any edge he could discover to the point where he could no longer miss. He has long been one of the NFL's top route runners, and even that aspect of his game has improved. But he's also grown significantly more dynamic at the catch point and after the catch. Following 8 seasons with the Green Bay Packers, wide receiver Davante Adams signed with the Las Vegas Raiders in 2022. Adams sprints instinctively and has outstanding leaping ability. As a result of a fantastic season with the Packers, Adams led the NFL in receiving touchdowns in 2020. And what exact skills make Adams stand out among players? Adams is a great route runner who recognizes and exploits the defensive player's leverage. He is almost impervious to single coverage. Adams has a 97.4 PFF grade against single coverage since the start of 2020, including the playoffs, and his targets have produced a 129.6 passer rating. It sounds obvious, but Adams also has some of the best hands in the league, which allows him to make tricky football adjustments seem simple and turn incomplete passes into huge catches that other receivers wouldn't make. Analysts disagree on the drop rates and drops, but they can be crucial moments in games because they are typically tiny negatives compared to how frequently a player gets open and creates targets that lead to good plays. Like a cornerback struggling for a position en route, Adams possesses an innate ability to brush off contact. With some receivers, those frantic grabs at the jersey might give the defensive a better opportunity to pursue and make the tackle, but Adams is great at breaking away from those attempts to gain some more yards. He hasn't been one of the league's top receivers over the past 2 seasons, but his 5.0 yards after the catch average still placed him 24th among wide receivers in 2021, and he doesn't seem to be slowing down. Under 30 years old and coming off back-to-back seasons in which he was excellent as any receiver in the league, Adams is entering the market at the height of his powers, and it seems he's pretty aware. Adams has stated unequivocally that he believes he should be the highest-paid wide receiver in the NFL. In a recent press conference, he reiterated his contract demands, claiming that he has earned the right to be paid the most in the league. If Adams signs to a 4-year contract next offseason, he'll be 33 by the time it expires. That's still a respectable age to expect Adams to deliver the goods. He might lack the freakish size strength of Julio Jones or DK Metcalf, the blinding speed of Tyreek Hill, the Mike Tyson-like box out and beat up the opposing corner style of Michael Thomas, or the flypaper hands and Spider-Man-like catching radius of DeAndre Hopkins, which makes his dominance all the more amazing. Adams lines up in front of the player assigned to cover him and uses his refined footwork, quick release off the line of scrimmage, and downfield route running to successfully overcome the defender. Many experts say only Keenan Allen of the LA Chargers can match Adams' degree of genius for the position's finer nuances. The two players are to the position's complexities what Ludwig van Beethoven and Franz Schubert were to the creation of classical music. Don Hudson, James Lofton, Sterling Sharp, Antonio Freeman, Donald Driver, Jordy Nelson, and Greg Jennings are just a few of the Packers' greats already in his company. At least one of the players who caught passes from Rodgers while competing with the latter three believes Adams is already superior to all of them. He is currently averaging more catches, yards, and touchdowns than he ever has in his career. Adams' real strongly suggests the opposite of how versatility and skill are typically viewed as mutually exclusive. It's challenging to identify a signature. The downfield runs where Adams has time to work the long con, tracking one line before suddenly inside outing to an open field, are the hardest to televise and to cover. He has stolen and then improved upon the best line of scrimmage releases in the world by scouring tape of Keenan Allen and a former favorite of Russell Wilson, Doug Baldwin. That, we believe, is a true genius. Do you also think Adams should be considered an elite wide receiver? Let us know in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and if you're new here, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our next videos. You can also check out our channel for more incredibly informative videos. Thanks for watching!